I was 8 years old the first time I was told to not walk home alone at night. I didn't understand. When I was 10, I was told by a teacher if a boy tried to do something with me, I had the right to say no. I still didn't understand. However, what they didn't tell me was that even though I had the right to say no, it wasn't going to stop them. I was only 15 years old when I was raped. I was a virgin. I told him no, and I begged him to get off of me. He didn't understand. I tried to scream as he covered my mouth, and I struggled to get free, but his grip was too strong. He left marks on my skin and bruises on my soul. I cried, but it didn't seem to bother him. When he got what he wanted, he left me there, stranded. I was in a house I didn't know, and I didn't know how to get home. My body was sore, my heart was shattered, and I was emotionally done with the world. I had never done anything to deserve this pain. I thought the situation would fix itself, and with time, I would get better. But I didn't know it was only going to get worse. After months of keeping this dark secret to myself, I came out and told someone. They then proceeded to tell me that it was my fault, and they even asked the ultimate question, well, what were you wearing? If I had not gone to the party, this would not have happened to me. My mind was racing with thoughts of how terrible I was. They were right, the situation was my fault. That night, I attempted to kill myself for the terrible person that I was. I had never been this low in my life before. How could one person possibly make me feel like this? It wasn't until then that I realized the rape was not my fault. I was wearing sweats and a t-shirt. I only went to the party to pick up a drunk friend. I didn't want to have sex. How could that situation possibly have been my fault? It wasn't. Rape is not the victim's fault. It never was, and it never will be. And until you have been through the same situation that millions of men and women have been through, you cannot say you know anything about their situation. Teach your children not to rape, instead of teaching your children how to not get raped.